There's a photo in a wooden frame, sits crooked where the sunlight came. You can't quite see her face no more, but I still stand and stare like before. That dusty glass reflects my years, my weathered eyes and silent tears. It's been up there since she walked away, but I just can't bring myself to change. 'Cause that dusty frame on the mantle holds more than just her smile. It holds our Sunday mornings and our fights that stretched a mile. It's cracked along the edges, but the memory stays intact. She may be gone for good, but the photos never look back. I dust around it now and then, still talk to her like way back when. The fire doesn't burn as bright, but that picture warms me every night. That dusty frame on the mantle holds more than just her smile. It holds the years we shared and every lonely mile. It's faded at the corners, but the heart still shines through. She's not here to see me now, but that frame still tells the truth. So I'll leave it where it's been, my little shrine of might have beens. That dusty frame don't speak a word, but it says all I ever heard. I swept the floor just yesterday, but morning light has its own way of showing what my eyes won't see. Her footprint's still inside of me. The hallway hums a silent tune. The kettle sings a little too soon, and in the stillness, soft and small, the dust dances where she used to walk. And I don't stop it, I let it spin. It moves like her, it moves within. A twirl, a turn, a memory caught. The dust dances where she used to walk. Her Sunday skirt, bare feet cold, the way she'd glide so bright, so bold. It's just the wind, or so they'd say, but I see her here every day. Some say gone is gone for good, but grief still moves through worn out wood. And morning sun on this old floor, it brings her back in something more. I don't stop it, I let it spin like she's returning once again. A ghost in gold, a whispered walk. The dust still dances where she used to talk. I'm just watching where she walks. There's a lamp by the bedside, always dim. She'd turn it off with a soft little hymn. Now it flickers like it knows she's gone, but I still leave it burning on. Used to say night lights make dreams sweet. Now shadows echo her cold retreat. I tell myself I'll change the bulb, but her fingers knew just how to hold the lamp she always turned off with a sigh, with a kiss, with the weight of soft. Now it glows in the corner like a ghost I feed. It knows when I ache, it knows when I bleed. I could unplug it, forget, move on, but the lamp still waits till dawn. Books on her nightstand, dust on the spine. She left mid-page, left me behind. I traced the switch, then let it be. The silence hums in sympathy. Even silence has its sound, where her laughter once hung round. And this room, it breathes her name. Every flicker fans the flame. The lamp she always turned off, still glowing with things I've lost. It won't burn out, just like me, holding on to what used to be. A little light, soft and warm, the lamp she always turned off. Maybe one night I'll let it die, let the dark erase goodbye, but not tonight, not yet, not quite. I need that little light. It's quiet in the corner by the window light, where she'd curl up and read every Saturday night. Now the cushion's sunken, her sweater's not there, just a silence that settled like dust in her chair. The lamp still leans the way she used to turn, the pages she loved, now forgotten and burned. I sit where she sat, but it's not even fair. All I hold now is dust in her favorite chair. And I still talk like she's listening near, like her laughter could somehow still echo clear. But it's me and the stillness, just memories we share, and the ghost of her warmth in that old rocking chair. I won't move it, I can't bear to try. Some things you leave when you're learning goodbye. And though she's gone, her presence presence is there, in the curve of the wood, in the dust in her chair. So I whisper my love to the air and sit with the dust in her favorite chair. Her shelf still leans where she left it last, beneath the window, gathering the past. The books she loved are lined in grace, spines worn smooth like her old embrace. A story paused, page unturned, her absence deeper than I'd learned. But every word she once held dear still reads like she's whispering near. There's dust on her books, but not on my heart. Time's tried to dim it, but can't pull us apart. Each binding's faded, but the love still burns. In every stanza she somehow returns. I won't clean the shelf, it's how I code. Each book a thread in our woven whole. There's dust on her books, but not on my heart. She's still the ink in every star. That poetry she marked with stars still holds her dreams, her wounds, her scars. Sometimes I read them out aloud and feel her smile behind the cloud. The candle she left by her chair still smells like lavender in the air. She may be gone, but not her song. It plays in me all evening long. There's dust on her books, but not on my heart. Time's worn the covers, but can't touch that part. The titles fade, the pages frayed, but love like this won't drift away. I keep her shelf like she'd want me to, still reading lines she once read through. There's dust on her books, but not on my heart. She left behind a living art. So I sit beside her, silent prose, let every line gently compose. A life that ended yet won't depart. For there's dust on her books, but not on my heart. step outside when the house got still. Barefoot steps on the dewy hill. Crickets singing soft in the night. She'd whisper things by pale moonlight. I watched her once through the curtain lace, a half smile dancing on her face. And in that glow I finally knew there were words she never gave to you. No, who? She spoke to the moon more than me, told her secrets to the sky, so free. There in the hush I heard her say things she kept locked up all day. She found peace in that silver light while I fumbled in the dark each night. She spoke to the moon more than me. And now I see why she had to leave. I gave her walls, she craved the breeze. I built a life she dreamed of seas. She wanted space, I gave her time, but never asked what was truly on her mind. She traced her hopes in stardust ink while I filled cups she wouldn't drink. Now I sit where shadows fall and hear her voice in that lunar call. She spoke to the moon more than me, found a rhythm in its gravity. She sang of love, of loss, of grace, to a sky I never could replace. She was here but not all the way, drifting slowly night by day. She spoke to the moon more than me, and I was too blind to let her be. Wraps round this land, I reach out with an empty hand, but the moon won't say what she used to say. It just listens, then floats away. The porch is wet again tonight. Lightning dances soft and slow. The thunder hums a lullaby only broken hearts would know. And I swear when the rain rolls in and the wind begins to care, it brings that scent of jasmine back. Rain smells like her hair. Rain smells like her hair, like summer nights we used to share. Barefoot laughs on gravel roads, dancing like we didn't care. Now the sky cries in my place, while memories hang in the air. I close my eyes and just like that, rain smells like her hair. She always said that storms could heal, the clouds could hide the pain, but every time it pours like this I feel her loss again. Her shampoo bottle's still upstairs, though she ain't slept there in a year. But the scent comes back too easy when the thunder's near. Rain smells like her hair, like love we left halfway there, like promises we didn't keep and hearts that didn't dare. The window fogs, the past leaks in, it's more than I can bear. Every drop that hits my skin, rain smells like her hair. I don't chase the storm away, it's all I've got of her these days. No letters left, no photos framed, just thunder wind soft remains. Rain smells like her hair, like all the warmth that once was there. Like night she leaned into my chest and whispered through the air. She's gone for good, but something stays in every midnight prayer. When the heavens fall around me, rain still smells like her hair. I wrote your name on the envelope. The time had washed it clean. No street, no town, no number line, just echoes in between. The pen still shook like my old hands when I signed it, always yours. I sealed a past we never had and slid it through closed doors. Late mail with no address, carried by hope worn like a dress. Folded thoughts and broken lines, chasing ghosts through crossing signs. If it finds you, let it say I loved you more than yesterday. The mailbox groans like it remembers all the words I never sent. Like every sorry I rehearsed, but never knew what they meant. Your name's a song I hum at night, but no one's left to hear. So I send these pages into wind, like maybe you'll appear. Late mail with no address, carried by dreams I can't suppress. Stamped with tears and quiet blame, signed in ink but not your name. If it finds you, let it say I never meant to walk away. Maybe somewhere there's a place where time forgives and letters wait, and in a stack of could-have-beens you'll find me there with trembling pen. Late mail with no address, carried by a heart in quiet mess. If it lands on your own floor, just read it once and nothing more. If it finds you, let it be a piece of who I used to be. Late mail, just floating free, with every word I meant for we. Coffee in the pot, still half warm. Sun creeps in where we used to talk. The chair across from mine stays still, but I swear I saw her shadow walk. Window still fog from her breath, like she never really left. Her laughter echoes in the steam, like I'm stuck inside a dream. I wipe the glass, but she stays there. A love like that don't disappear. The record skips where her hand would land. Her scent still clings to the cotton strand. I'll play her a song just to feel near, but all I get is silence here. The window still fogged from her breath, like she never really left. The way she'd hum around this place still lingers like a sweet embrace. I wipe the glass, but she stays there. A love like that don't disappear. Some ghosts don't knock, they just slip in. Sit with you where the light grows thin. And every night I wait and see if her breath finds the glass for me. The window still fogged from her breath, proof she's haunting every step. No goodbye ever felt so loud as the quiet hanging in this house. I wipe the glass, but she stays there. A love like that don't disappear. Yeah, the window stays fogged and my heart stays here. Laundry night, folding slow, shirts in stacks, the rhythm I know. But when I reach that middle row, her drawer still waits like long ago. I swore I'd change the way it's done, give her space back to no one. Yet my hands, without a thought, place each sock right where they are. Every sock still finds her drawer like it did before she closed the door. Old habits live like shadows here, they whisper soft when she's not near. I could shift things, but what for? Every sock still finds her drawer. Her perfume lingers, faint and low, in flannel folded long ago. I keep the lights dimmer now, so I don't see the hollow somehow. I don't cry when I put things away, but I fold slow, more than I say. And if I miss her, that's mine to bear, inside each cotton pair. Every sock still finds a drawer, each small thing I still adore. There's no guide for how to let go when her ghost lives in the overflow. So I fold them like before, every sock still finds a drawer. Maybe one day I'll rearrange, but for now I don't want change. Let the fabric hold what was before, every sock still finds a drawer. reach for mine like I do each dawn. Steam rising slow, another day drawn. Hers sits beside, untouched and bright, the cup she left on that final night. It's been months, maybe more, who knows. I wash it sometimes, then let it repose. Feels wrong to use it, feels wrong to hide, so I let it wait by my morning side. Two mugs, but only one gets filled. The other silence won't be still. She used to laugh at the way I stir, now I stir alone, still thinking of her. And every morning it's just the same. Two mugs, one still clean, one still in pain. Sometimes I hear her footsteps fall, the way she'd hum down the hallway hall. But it's just the creak of this old floor and the mug that waits forevermore. Two mugs, but only one gets warm, the other untouched since the storm. She used to leave lipstick on the rim, now the cup just stares a requiem. And every sunrise pours in the shame. Two mugs, one still clean, one calling her name. I drink my coffee, I face the day, while hers just listens in its own way. I could pack it, but that'd feel mean, so I leave it there, her mug still clean. Her chair's by the window, worn and curved just right. The cushion still slumps where she'd read every night. I run my hand along the fabric's fold, it holds the weight of stories never told. That dent's not just in cotton and spring, it's in my chest when I hear the wind sing. She'd sip her tea and hum a tune so low, now the silence hums what I still know. There's a den where she sat, and I can't smooth it flat, like time forgot to heal that space where memory still holds her place. No matter how I shift or stand, the dent reminds me of her hands. I thought the years might lift her trace, but love's got a way of marking space. The fabric fades, And when the morning sun hits just so flat, it shines on the den where she once sat.
Every morning I smooth it out, but it folds back the same. Like she just got up and whispered my name. The pattern's worn thin where she curl up tight, watching movies with tea in the soft amber light. The blanket still holds her shape somehow, like it's waiting for her to come back now. There's a hollow dip where her shoulder lay, a memory stitched in every fray. I pull it close, but it won't warm me. Just a ghost in cotton and Marie. There's a patch she sewed where the seam gave way, still crooked, still lovely in its own small way. And sometimes I swear, when the silence is deep, I hear it sigh like she's falling asleep. The blanket still holds her shape somehow, like it's saving her spot. Even now, it's not just fabric, not just thread, it's where love used to rest her head. I wrap myself, but I'm still cold. The blanket remembers, it won't let go. I've washed it 100 times or more, but the scent of her won't leave the floor. The blanket still holds her shape somehow, a quiet truth it won't disavow. It knows her weight, it knows her heart, and it won't let us drift apart. Even if she's gone, it stays. The blanket still holds her shape these days. She left her book on the porch, pages bent from the summer air. A single line she underlined still whispers that she cared. It's been 3 weeks since she walked, but that novel stays right there, like her heart got stuck between the words she didn't dare. She left her book on the porch, like a sign she might come back. Still smells like rain and lavender and dreams we used to pack. I don't read it, I just stare at her bookmark in mid-page, like Paul pausing life mid-sentence at the edge of turning age. She always read the ending first, said she feared surprise too much, but in our tale she closed the door before we even touched. The coffee's cold, the swing don't move, but that story's holding tight to a chapter we began, but never made it right. She left her book on the porch like a memory framed in dust. Her scribbled notes in margins still read like fragile trust. I won't touch it, I just breathe in the space her fingers stay, as if love lives in the silence of the things we left afraid. Looking for that book again, and I'll be here still waiting where her footprints never end. She left her book on the porch, and maybe that's enough to feel a piece of her remain when the rest feels far too tough. I won't close it, won't move on. That page still holds our flame. She left her book, and maybe that's how she left her name.
There's a dent in the cushion where she used to lean, a worn little corner like a half-faded dream. She'd curl up quiet with a book and a sigh, and I'd sit across just watching time go by. Now the room feels bigger, but somehow not wide. The couch holds her shape on the empty side. Sometimes the couch misses her too. It creaks at night like it used to do, waiting on her to come back around to toss off her shoes and just settle down. The fabric remembers the scent of her shampoo. Yeah, sometimes the couch misses her too. There's a blanket still folded, her favorite blue. I swear it don't feel right wrapped on anyone new. Sometimes I talk out loud to that old TV, praying she's still laughing right next to me. And I sit where she sat out of habit, not planned, but the hollow beside me still holds her hand. Sometimes the couch misses her too, like it's got a soul and it's bruised right through. It slumps a bit lower like it's got no fight, like it's mourning the warmth that left one night. Every stitch tells stories we once both knew. Yeah, sometimes the couch misses her too. Just me that feels the sting.
and furniture grieves what love used to bring. Sometimes the couch misses her too, like the ghost of Sunday afternoon, where she'd hum to herself in that soft old tone. Now it's just quiet and I sit alone. If I move it out, it'll feel untrue, 'cause this old couch, yeah, this old couch still misses her too.
The house is quiet but not asleep, and memories wander where silence keeps. In the kitchen, soft and low, that oven clock still dares to glow. The oven clock still ticks at midnight, in the room where we held each other tight. Coffee cups and whispered grace still echo in this quiet place. It's just a sound, but it sounds like you. Tapping time the way we used to do. You dance barefoot in this light, making toast or starting fights. Every tick now holds your name, each second swings like picture frames. The oven clock still ticks at midnight, and I still wait like the porch light, for footsteps, shadows, hands that stir. But time just echoes what we were. It's just a sound, but it sounds like you. Tapping time the way we used to do. They say move on, but how do you start when the clock still knows the rhythm of your heart? The oven clock still ticks at midnight, marking love that dim but never died. I sit here with a silent brew, listen like the clock still knew. It's just a sound, but it sounds like you. In the cushion where she used to lean, a worn little corner like a half-faded dream. She'd curl up quiet with a book and a sigh,
and I'd sit across just watching time go by. Now the room feels bigger, but somehow not wide. The couch holds her shape on the empty side. Sometimes the couch misses her too. It creaks at night like it used to do, waiting on her to come back around, to toss off her shoes and just settle down. The fabric remembers the scent of her shampoo. Yes, sometimes the couch misses her too. There's a blanket still folded, her favorite blue. I swear it don't feel right, wrapped on anyone new. Sometimes I talk out loud to that old TV, pretend she's still laughing right next to me. And I sit where she sat, out of habit, not planned, but the hollow beside me still holds her hand. Sometimes the couch misses her too, like it's got a soul and it's bruised right through. It slumps a bit lower, like it's got no fight, like it's mourning the warmth that left one night. Every stitch tells stories we once both knew. Yeah, sometimes the couch misses her too. It ain't just me that feels the sting. Even furniture grieves what love used to bring. Sometimes the couch misses her too, like the ghost of Sunday afternoon, where she'd hum to herself in that soft old tone. Now it's just quiet and I sit alone. If I move it out, it'll feel untrue, 'cause this old couch, yeah, this old couch still misses her too. There's still a note in the pocket of my jeans, faded ink from a time so serene. She'd hum a little while folding my shirt, each crease a memory, soft as a flirt. She folded love into the laundry, in cotton sleeves and denim blue. I never saw it then so clearly, but now it's all I'm holding to. There's no scent like her in the fabric's threads, just echoes of words we never said. The washer hums but the rhythm is wrong, like dancing alone to a forgotten song. She'd match my socks, she'd hum and sway, but now the silence just won't fade away. She folded love into the laundry, in cotton sleeves and denim blue. I never saw it then so clearly, but now it's all I'm holding to. There's no scent like her in the fabric's threads, just echoes of words we never said. And I find her in the little things, the way the pillowcase still clings to the warmth she used to leave behind. In woven threads, our lives entwined. She folded love into the laundry in quiet ways I never knew. Now every shirt feels like a story of mornings bathed in something true. There's no scent like her in the fabric's threads, but her love's still there where the linen spreads.
Clock still hangs above the stove, but these days it doesn't move, doesn't go. Since the day she left and closed the door, time just don't tick the way it did before. I used to hear it counting through the night, a quiet rhythm beneath the kitchen light. Now the silence feels too wide, too deep, like even time forgot how to sleep. She took the clocks ticking with her, took the sound that filled the air, left me in a still house aching, with nothing moving anywhere. It's not the silence that breaks me, it's how it used to sound so sure. But she took the clocks ticking with her, now time don't live here anymore. Thought about winding it once or twice, but it felt like lying to this quiet life. So I just sit and count the ways I miss her through these frozen days. She took the clocks ticking with her and left a hush that lingers more. Now every room forgets the hour since she walked out that door.